Upon the king. Let us our lives, our souls, our debts, our careful wives, our children, and our sins lay on the king. We must bear all. O hard condition, twin-born with greatness, subject to the breath of every fool, whose sense no more can feel but his own ringing. What infinite heart's ease must kings neglect, that private men enjoy? And what have kings that privates have not too, save ceremony, save general ceremony?
That was said by Shakespeare, and the story of England's kings and queens is fraught with danger and drama. We'll begin in 1066, the one date in English history that everybody knows, when on the 14th of October, at the Battle of Hastings, William the Conqueror, the bastard son of a tanner's daughter, and his landless knights of Normandy, France, and Brittany, defeated King Harold and his housecarls, his valiant axemen, on Senlac Hill. On Christmas Day, William became King of England, as well as Duke of Normandy, and ruled with a grip of steel for 20 years, riveting a Norman aristocracy onto Saxon England. He distributed the conquered lands among his Norman barons, who, in turn, promised him military service whenever requested. And this was the basis of what has become known as the feudal system. Throughout this period, the only real records we have are the chronicles of the monastic historians. A monk called William, the librarian of Malmesbury Abbey, described the conqueror thus.
He was of moderate stature, extraordinary corpulence, and fierce countenance. His forehead was bare of hair. He was of such great strength of arm that no one was able to draw his bow, which he himself could bend when his horse was at full gallop. He was majestic, whether sitting or standing, although the protuberance of his belly deformed the dignity of his appearance. The only thing for which he can deservedly be blamed was his hoarding of money, which he sought all opportunities of scraping together.
He inflicted crushing taxes upon the people, and in 1085 had a survey made so that he could tax them more exactly. William instructed his officers to check and double-check on the ownership and taxable value of every village and estate up and down the land. Nothing was left out, from the inhabitants to livestock, mills, and farmlands. That is, everything that could be taxed. The English called the survey the Doomsday Book. Doomsday because there was no appeal against it. But the conqueror gave order and stability to the land, and even a Saxon monk could write.
Among other things, we must not forget the good order he kept in the land, so that a man of any substance could travel unmolested throughout the country with his bosom full of gold. No man dared to slay another, no matter what evil the other might have done him.
In 1087, when William, in conflict with the French king, was laying waste the town of Mantes, he gave orders for his soldiers to burn it to the ground. The flames roared, and his horse reared up in fright, and threw the conqueror against the iron pommel of his saddle. It was a fatal injury. William had divided his coveted possessions between his 3 sons. His eldest, Robert, he gave the highest prize, the dukedom of Normandy. His second son, William Rufus, he gave the kingdom of England. And to his third son, Henry, he gave 5,000 pounds worth of silver. But the conqueror's sons were not with him when he died. His servants were.